ex-students of Aramoko District Commercial, for my father to allow anything to be done into that house. That set, the set of Aramoko District Commercial Secondary School, the school in Aramoko, where he was the second principal, came and said, we can't keep giving you money and all that. And then they installed solar in his house. And then I said, oh, Daddy, with more comfort, we did a borehole. You know, looking back today, you know, I think I have discharged a little bit of a burden that this will have become upon me. I most likely wouldn't have been able to recover if I had not had the presence of mind to do the little that God enabled me to do. I changed his car twice. I took him to the US, and of course, clothes and all of those things. And as much as possible, I would take him to Abuja, Cedar Crest Hospital, and have full body works, checkups on him. You know, at a point in time, it was Reddington. This is not to gloat, but I am just trying to look for what to clutch onto so that I don't get emotional about the fact that we've lost him. We've lost a great man. He's a very good chart mate. He still goes to Inland Club. He died with his mental faculties intact. I did not change his class car because I know that if I change it, Daddy will keep still driving. In fact, if he had waited 3 months, I had made up my mind that I was going to give him a Peugeot 508 for his 100 years anniversary. So, people see 99 years old. I don't see 99 years old. I see a friend, I see somebody, my father can engage you. Now you go tire. Of course, Chairman, no, you know him now. Emeritus, you must have seen him. He will, with whether you're young, you're old, my father was one guy who gets to Inland Club and everybody wants to see meal around him. The entire Nitori Ojo Olawa, my boys, my friends, and all of that, they all know him. They chat with him, they come to see him, everybody, he knows them by names. Daddy was a great man, he was a good man. He was a very, very good man, and we'll miss him. It was a patriarch, and it's painful, it's painful. But by the same token, let me use this medium to express my profuse gratitude, and by extension, that of the family, to everybody who had effusively and profusely also showed us some love. Encomium here and there. I was wondering, you know, Governor Ibanji sent a message. No, it was his aide who sent a message that governor was coming. He didn't even tell me. And I said, when I said, he said, Ogasheti Wanle, Ogambo. And I said, I'm not in time in Abuja because he had died a day earlier. I said, tell the governor that he should hold on a little bit for me to get in. You know, so when I was talking to him yesterday or day before yesterday, he said, why must I wait for you to come and greet my father? It was also recounted that of the experience of Governor Ibanji wanting to change schools and all of that, and all schools had closed their portal for exams and all of that. And my father said, bring him to his school. I said, so when I was talking to him 2 days ago, I said, I went to greet my father. I want to commemorate with you. So why must I wait for you? You know. And then all of a sudden, Governor Fayemi, you know, who I had not sat side by side with, we probably have seen ourselves from afar and all of that, but I had not sat side by side with my Egbon, Governor Fayemi, for almost 10 years. The death of Daddy brought that to pass. And I said in my write-up, I said, well, the significance of his visit is not, the twin significance of his visit is not lost on me and the family. And today, of course, you heard what Erelu said, that everything, we should all sheath sword, all of that. The death of my father triggered that. And many other things. The church, our pastor, everywhere, elderly people, the father of the governor, the deputy governor, the former deputy speaker, senators, members of the House of Representatives. In fact, I must also give credit to my successor, my junior brother, Honorable Akintunde Rotimi, who also did something very gracious, you know, to have moved it the same way I moved for Aduniola Yinka on the floor, you know, when she died. That's one of the courtesies that we get as parliamentarian. And I want to thank Honorable Akintunde Rotimi for the presence of mind to have moved that very nice motion for recognition of my father on the floor of the National Assembly. I'm very grateful. Thank you, Kinze. You know, so I want to thank everybody, everywhere we've gone to, people are still pouring in. I had to leave the house because it was getting to me, you know, so, but thank you very much. Everywhere I turn, anyhow, I just like, daddy. And getting over that but thank you very much also, my friends, for what you have done, for the coverage, for all of the things you have done. Of course, you know that I got your back now. You're my guy. So thank you very much.